Today we've learned that there will be no nuclear power plants built in South Carolina after years of planning. State-owned Santee Cooper and SCE&G invested in the multi-billion-dollar project that was supposed to be built north of Columbia. The construction at VC Summer Nuclear Station has been stalled since the contractor filed for bankruptcy. Today, News 2's Ashley Osborne talked to officials involved with the vote. She joins us now from SCE&G. And Ashley, big question is, what happens to the money these companies have already taken from customers for this project?
Brennan, SCE&G owned 55% of the project and Santee Cooper owned 45% of it. Today I talked to the spokesperson for Santee Cooper. She explained to me that they financed the project to date, meaning most of the money is tied up in 30 to 40-year bonds because this nuclear power plant was supposed to create energy for at least the next 100 years. Now, Westinghouse was the contractor that was supposed to build the actual reactors. Earlier this year, they announced they were filing bankruptcy. Last week, their parent company, Toshiba, said they'll pay Santee Cooper and SCE&G $2.2 billion, whether the power plant happens or not. Santee Cooper's spokesperson says that money will not go back to you, the customer, directly in the form of a check or a credit to your bill. They do plan to use that money to alleviate cost for you, the customer, in the future. The power company's been factoring the expense of the nuclear plant into the rate you pay on your power bill. Santee Cooper says the cost of the project became too expensive and was just not economical, so they could not ask you, the customer, to pay for it any longer. And that's why the board voted to kill the nuclear plant. However, the need for power, the need for nuclear power is still very great. So the question is, what does this mean for the future? Today's vote. Coming up on News 2 at 6, we'll talk about how long Santee Cooper says they'll be okay without additional power resources in their repertoire. And as far as SCE&G is concerned on their part of the vote, we haven't heard back from them yet today. Live in North Charleston, Ashley Osborne, News 2.